Something happened with Papa Rat today that I'm just like, damn. I'm gonna miss your antics. We had a family dinner. And then Anne Rat and other family members were like, oh, I'm so excited for you to move to Japan. I was telling them about like house hunting, telling them about a place that I was interested in. And then Papa Rat was asking for the specs. And I'm just like, it's like this. And then he was like, oh, okay. And then he was like, wait. So if we do some calculation, if you rent this place, what if you just like fly 10 times a year? It still would equate to less to how much rent you would have to pay, right? And I'm like, Dad, theoretically, I'm just saying, you know, how much do you pay for hotels? If you look at your flights, about this much, and so if you times it, it's still less. So like, there's not much economical value for you to go. And I'm like, Dad, so how long's your visa for? And I'm like, Dad, no, so like, you know, you go, you should test the waters out, see if it's actually any worth for you to go. And if it's not worth, I'm just saying, you know, you're alone, there's no one to take care of you. If you're by yourself, you have to do everything yourself. What if something happens, you know? If you're sick, no one to cook for you, just by yourself, you're gonna die. Just come back if there's no value. And I'm like, Dad? Dad, if I fly 10 times a year, do you know how heavy that will be on not only my physical body and my mental body? Well, yeah, I guess it will be very tough on you, but I'm just saying economically, it just makes more sense. And you know, when you come back here, you have to pay for anything. Like, Mom can cook you food. I'm just saying, just moving over there. You're just by yourself. I don't think it's worth it. I'm like, Dad. Alright, Dad. I'll miss you too, Dad. And then I was like, but you know, it's like a learning experience that every person goes through, right? Being independent. And he's like, yeah, I get it. But you're by yourself. And I'm like, Dad, that's the point. Meanwhile, Mama, right? Can I use her shit? Anyway, I just thought that was funny.